You saw nothing. Okay. Um, hi, everyone. So, today we are doing software cataloging again. Yay! Totally didn't just have this idea last minute after doing other work in the office. Yeah, so the initial blip in the stream, if you were here in like the first 10 seconds, that was intentional. You see the chat over there? Yeah, you wouldn't have seen that if I hadn't done that. So that was why. If I don't order or open OBS after I open my chat script, OBS will not show the chat on screen because it will not attempt to reload the web page. It's great. So there we go. All right. Did Deck Talk not work? Did I just not hear it? I did hear it. Oh, it didn't work because I wasn't sending video to the thing. So what happens? I stopped and restarted the stream on the server, which broke the connection from the office, like just severed it. I forgot to reconnect it. I heard it. It did not get through though, so that was it. Okay, but thank you for the 100 bits there, Cobb, for that message though. Regrettably, my headphones will die at some point during this because the thing that I use to charge them, that's right here.
CHER 100.
End of line.
S-Dub Texas.
2015 SIZHER 100. Deck Talk testing.
End of line.
Sortably subbed as tier 1 and says
End of line.
Okay, weird. S-Dub Texas, thank you for the 100 bits. Cobb, thank you for the 100 bits there. Did it not say your message? Did it like join them? I don't know. That's weird. Let's see. Will the mic pack die through the stream? No. Like the mic pack probably would last until November on the current battery. Yeah, I still got 4 out of 4, and I've not charged this since it died last time. So yeah. Sort of Blair, thank you for the tier 1 sub and for 10 months there. So, okay.
STEELFLIGHT 82 subbed as tier 1 and says
End of line.
Steelflight, thank you for the tier 1 sub and for 13. Now I got a number math. It's an 8 and a 2. No. Yeah, wait. No, that's 16. 8 and a 4 and a 1. 13 months there. Thank you so much. Okay. Allow Python calculator. Ooh. Now that is interesting, actually. I don't know. I could see maybe I'll consider it. There was a thing I was gonna grab, but now I don't know where I put it. That's why? What did I do? Where did it go? It was just here, and now it's not. I don't have any experience with things being misplaced. That's unlike me. I'm gonna guess it's over here. No. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's actually in a spot where it should be. Anyway, why would you use a Python when you have a 48GX? Yeah, if you know, you know. If you don't know, you won't want to know. But if you know, you know. All right. So, like I mentioned, today's objective, catalog software. We're keeping the bar low today. So, tomorrow we're going to do something more interesting, and then the day after, I have literally no idea what we're doing. So yeah, but for today, we're doing this. So, all right. I think the boxes are saying let's get on with it. So let's go ahead and, no, that's not Lotus. Genuinely, no Lotus is there. But yeah, let's see. Do I have video capture?
HASLIM 79S of Des Prime and
No.
says just wondering is sorted chaos still chaos 24.
End of line.
AJ Slim 79, thank you for the Prime sub and for this one's easy 24 months there. I appreciate that. Let me switch the HDMI switch to the correct thing here. We got, they all just say OS X. Oh wait, this one, it's X number. That's 10.3. There you go. Clearly, this one's the best, because an Apple Land thinner is better, right? Hold on. Button. Okay, there we go. So that's where we're going to be. Let's see if the webcam works today. See, I think I have that on here. Small. Hey, we got all webcam. It's crazy. Hi. Okay. All right, I think let's just get started. We'll pick the Mac one since that was immediately asked about, so you know why not? What's the worst thing that could happen? Okay, so let me make that not weirdly kilter. Okay, here we go. I should bring up chat over here. Chat merged. Boop, and then I'm gonna need not Caps Wiki, but wiki of Wiki tangents. Here we go. Okay. Soldier of Fortune was a great game. I have not played it. I only bought that one because it's weird. All right. Let's see. What am I doing? I'm clicking this button. Okay, here we go. Look at all them the games and softwares. I wonder if there's more games or not games on this list. It's probably mostly games. But like those, none of those are games. It's one more up there, not games. Steve odds, still have 2 VODs catch up. All right. See ya. Yeah, so we're gonna add this stuff to here. So, first software package. Oh, this was $129 wherever they bought it from in 2003. That's kind of fun to see on there. Anyway, yeah, this is a Mac operating system back when they used to charge money for it because they thought it was good. Now they know it sucks, so they don't. So we're going to go ahead and scan this, which I guess means I'm going to have to turn this. I guess I left it on. Let's open Xane here. Dark mode for the wiki. So MediaWiki themes are really complicated. There's a reason that you don't see it change that much. If you want it to be dark theme, you're just gonna have to get Dark Reader and enable it, but then it kind of breaks stuff, so it's not really worth it. So I don't do that on the wiki sites in general. All right, let's get a preview. Let's make this correctly positioned. This one gets a 3 at best, maybe a 2.
Tier 1 and
I'll
says
reread my
line.
wording. on the things about the stuff. Having a nice day? Yeah, relatively in. I'm going to do this time. All right. Oh, you know what? This is where the photography method actually was better. So this looks really dark because it is a metal foil type thing. I don't know how well that shows up on the webcam. This is one of the reasons why I had the setup with the camera at the slight angle for the reflection from the ceiling. So we're really not going to be able to do a great job getting this here. So unfortunately, we're going to have to just accept that. I'm going to do it again here. Just burn out your redness, don't worry, it's fine. I mean, we can try dark mode for this stream. I don't think that it's going to work out great, but we can find out. There was definitely a reason I stopped doing this. I don't remember what it was. I think it's maybe some of the like widgets and stuff just get absolutely messed up. Man, it's a really long page. Who wouldn't paginate something like this? You got to be crazy not to do that. All right, random page. Let's see what these look like. That's acceptable actually. All right, man, that's all fancy professional looking there. Man, somebody spent some time on this. That looks pretty good. Okay, maybe it's fine. No, that all looks right. Okay. Maybe it's all good. Is that the right keyboard and mouse? I doubt it. I should retake this photo with the correct keyboard and mouse. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Wikipedia has a dark mode now. Ooh, that's fancy. Some materials need lighting to show well. Yeah. You're now curator for the retro web. Awesome. Let's see. Scanned about 600 pages in the last 2 weeks. Digitizing books is hard. It really is. Up to 950 on YouTube. Yeah, it is making some big progress there. I'm guessing you are pushing it really hard somewhere. Where, I have no idea. But thank you. All right, we're going to get this scanned there. You can't prove that yet. As long as you're not doing bot accounts or whatever, you know, that's... See, they added a couple of weeks back. Is Xsane still actively developed? I have no idea. My options here are Xsane and Scanlight, and Scanlight crashes after previews with this scanner, so... Alright, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna scan to... Let's pick a different folder here. Archiving.
COBHC 2015 gave a tier 1 gift sub to Crystal.
End of line.
Save.
COBHC
I'm
2015
gonna
gave
go
a tier 1
126
gift
because I
sub
feel
to
like there's already
Narek.
going to be
End
one
of
of
line.
that number there. So, all right.
COBHC
Scan.
2015
All right.
gave a tier 1 gift sub to
End of
860,
line.
950 has been organic. All right.
COBHC 2015
YouTube saw, oh wow, this place is getting a lot of
gift sub
action.
to
We better
End of
promote
line.
this. Get in on the ground floor.
COBHC 2015 gave a tier 1 gift sub to Sports
Normally, I would have
End of
re-enabled the coffee redeem for today, but how can I put this delicately? I don't want to consume more fluid because the bathroom is being renovated right now. So we're cutting it off there. So that's end of story. Just no coffee today, unfortunately. Or I would have had that re-enabled. Trucker style. No. You mean Amazon delivery driver style? Wait, we're on Twitch. I mean, I love Amazon.
COBHC 2015 SICHER 100. Remember to sub to Technics.
Okay.
End of line.
I'm curious how this is gonna go. White and black. That's a little much there. Let's go with this. Actually, all the way back down to there. Just step outside and instantly evaporate. Yeah. All right. You know what? I think we can get away with a lot here without the lighting fanciness, since the box is so plain. Oh yeah, that actually looks fantastic. Okay, we're gonna be able to do. some stuff here. Yeah, okay. That'll work. How overdone is that? Entirely. You know what? It does not matter. We're doing it. I'm letting that go because then we make this visible. That actually looks pretty good now. Okay. Oh yeah. Xane upstream last commit 2 years ago. Actually, I'm surprised it was that early or that recent. Okay. Apple, OS X, I think it was 10.3. Is there like a word? Yeah, there's Panther. 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 All right. Okay. No, not TIFF. JPEG. There we go. So fun fact, this is what all the Apple Crown Vics and the Apple Town cars are based off of. It's all the Panther chassis software. So when you develop a really good API like that, you just leave it alone for decades and it's awesome. You don't have to change anything. Oh, I guess I still needed that because we haven't actually uploaded it to the thing and I got the words and stuff. Where's the barcode reader? There it is. All right. Plug this in. Beepity beep beep. There we go. Okay. Let's do... no, that is not happening. DZX wrong, sorry. It sucks when you have a bad take, but just, you know, everyone has those days. I don't even have to know what the G-body is, actually. I don't know what it is offhand, but I know Panther's better. Alright, upload. Is that a symbol scanner? Yes and no. So, no, but I believe it uses the Motorola chipset that Symbol does, and that is a firmware level beep code. That was a custom-made scanner just for me, essentially. All right, upload, thing, Apple, boom. Friendship ended with Linux. Macros is our best friend. If there was going to be any of them, it would be this one, but no. Even a bit called Saned for reacting to scanner buttons. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Mine doesn't have the buttons because it's meant to be used in a library, but that's nice. Describe. It's this, but there, and date, don't care. Okay, there we go. Now we grab, you know what? Can I take this and then, no I can't because it's stupid. Let me select just that, okay. Boom, okay. So this is Apple, Mac, OS, X, Panther. And yes, I do just absolutely refuse to call it 10. Oh, GNX. How many things are actually based off of that? Also, puny short car. Come on. Okay. All right. Year 2003. Platform. I guess this is going to be Apple Power PC, won't it? I'm going to open this page and another page so that I can grab this stuff. Snow Leopard was actually great still. So this one, 10.1. Well, this one doesn't have a word name. It just is Unixy. 2001. What's the other one then? Hold on. Okay, we got Jaguar. So that one's going to be unreliable. So we don't want that one. And then we got This is just 10-1 again. What's the difference? Was this like a pack-in? And then this one is not? I don't know. 10-6. Oh yeah, I would be surprised if there's a big box for a number that large. Okay, they didn't officially call it that? Oh, okay. One of them maybe OEM? Yeah, I'm guessing the small one is that. OEM's a weird way of phrasing it. I would call it a pack-in, because it's not like when Windows 7 came out, I went to Fry's Electronics and I bought an actual OEM copy. It's made for like local systems builders to install on a machine and give it to the customer. They became the support provider, not Microsoft. So that's one of the things. But at this time period, I don't believe there was anyone still making Mac clones. So I don't think you would get an OEM copy like that. So yeah, that would be a pack-in. Snowbird did have a big box. Wow. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, Control F, power. Okay, Mac power PC. That's how I phrase it. I'm gonna guess that none of the OS X's are installable on a 68K. Media format, it's got to be a CD-ROM. UPC. Boop. Notes, other. Don't need. Condition is, what do I rate 2? Light crushing, light fading. 2. Corner tears, bad crushing. Yeah, I'm going to have to call it a 2. There's tearing here. That's kind of, well, it's like a 2.5. Maybe I'll give it 3. I'll give it 3. Well, I specifically called out corner tears. Fine, 2. 2 it is. It gets a 2. 2. Okay, notes, condition. Let's actually make sure. DVD-ROM, surely? Well, I don't know. Let's find out. I was going to say, let's make sure it's actually in there. Of course, Apple's got a weird box. Why are there so many discs? What? Install DVD for Tiger. So not that. And then for Panther, I think this is a CD. So 10.4 Tiger is a DVD, but this is there's 3 discs for this. There's no way that a later version is 1 and then the older version is 3. Unless Apple did some real magic. Yeah. So this is CD, but then it just happens to include Panther. How cool is this, though? There's Xcode on a CD without needing to pay Apple $100 a year. Apple used to not suck. I mean, I guess you had to pay $129 for the box, but, it's only one time at least. All right, notes, condition. It is CD, because DVDs just look different. Yeah, that's definitely a DVD. They sucked in other ways, yes. I will say also contains Tiger. Also contains DVD for Tiger. Tiglet, no. Tiger 10.4.3. Okay. Like, just download Xcode now, no subscription, but you need to pay for signing up. Yeah, well, what's the point? Yay, it's a fancy notepad. I mean, it's Beware of the Leopard, Majenko. So, this one. Not Beware of the Tiger. Just gotta, correct that. Okay. You may be making a different reference than I, then. There we go. Now you got it. I think we can save this. Yeah, so save. Okay. Let's do Jaguar next. And yes, I am going to overpronounce it every single time like that. This is kind of fun, actually, to look at this. And like, you know, no, let's do this way. Hold on. I'm going to scan this so we can all appreciate this. That will be more fun, actually. DCAK. Gadget Plus. Oh, that's great. I have not heard that before. All right. Let's just scan this. I am genuinely curious to just take a look at this. Oh, I should have been holding it down. Whoops. Well, at least it's a CMOS scanner. Wait, could not process your due to loss of session data. No! Ah! So it didn't get uploaded. Great. Probably because I uploaded or edited. Hold on, I'm just copying that. Probably because I opened this page. Maybe now. There we go. Okay, open with GIMP. All right, let's appreciate this here, all right? It's just the difference in what is and is not advertised now is amazing. So iChat, Apple's AOL compatible. Oh, wow. Apple compatibility with other chat services? Man, I bet they're just ready to cooperate with Google on RCS now. Client-side email filtering. Dude. Address book, because that's definitely something I care about now. Advertising the File Explorer, which does iPhone even have a File Explorer? Just out of curiosity. I genuinely don't know. I've never used one. Rendezvous. I've never even heard of that. Networking technology. Link computers devices instantly without any configuration. Is that the like FireWire? Like plug them into each other? Sherlock. I've always heard of this. Brings the internet the way you'd like to see it. This sounds like the Bing bar that everyone hates in Windows. But, you know, because Apple did it, then they probably liked it there. QuickTime 6. It is... I miss media players being built in. In just, like, that being, like, a first-party thing. Like, Windows Media Player 9, okay? I've harped on this before. Media Player 9 is awesome, all right? Winamp is great, too. Don't get me wrong, okay? You can easily have both, but both are good. Okay, I still really like Windows Media Player 9. 10, you're stretching my limits there. I'm not as big of a fan of 10, but 9, ooh, that's great. And that's about this era. I have no idea what Quartz is. Accelerates graphics. Oh, it's Metal. They graduated from Quartz to Metal. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Inkwell. Oh, look. Graphics tablet. They were going to support touchscreen on Macs. No, they weren't. Media Player was so good it got sued by the EU. I don't remember that lawsuit. That's interesting. Google turned the tables that they interpret the Apple reactions now, send reactions back, which Apple can't deal with, so it displays a message instead. Ah, yeah, I'm sure Apple people are going to care so much. Music and Movies app on Windows. So in the Plays for Sure, oh my gosh, Windows Media Center Portable video I did. I used the Windows 11 music app for the first time, and wow, it's terrible. So yeah. So universal access, most accessible operating system ever. You can magnify the screen to see it larger. That highlighted text read aloud. Pretty sure those are both in Windows 98. Use special keyboard commands such as mouse sticky. Yeah, all that. I mean, maybe... I don't know if mouse keys were in Windows 98. They were definitely in XP, probably 2000. I don't know. So it works with Windows, new Windows compatibility, built in, sharing files, documents. Windows Network has never been easier, easily runs Microsoft Office. Yeah, that one I don't think they tried to do. And Unix, significant enhancements from FreeBSD 4.4 and GCC. That is wild to hear them actually talk about that. And cry about the Windows Zoom tool being bad. Is it because it's more like this? That's the Zoom on KDE. I think it's more like that on Mac as opposed to the windowed one that the Windows Zoom is. I don't really have a strong opinion on which I prefer, weirdly. This feels more intuitive, but I kind of don't mind it being a window. That is weird marketing for Apple. I didn't realize they were pushing that part so hard. The, like, open sourcey, Unixy part. That's strange. Anyway, I like the disingenuousness here of the of this image. Okay, so what do we have? Okay, we have somebody looking at map data. Okay, they have their address book up for this person here. All right, and they're doing chats. Okay, and then they have a video playing. They're trying to make it look like someone is in a video call, which they're not. That's QuickTime. But why are they trying to make it look like someone's doing a video call? Because at first glance, that is really what seems like video call happening here. And I don't know why they're faking it. One of the things we're going to look at today is literally video call software from 1997. If Apple wanted to do this, they could have, but no. But anyway, there, Apple's famous aspirational keynotes videos at the time had lots of advanced stuff like video calls happening, so they were trying to achieve that look. Yeah, but I think it's funny that it's not that. Maybe people just knew. Maybe they knew they could do it. I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and actually scan this and get it cataloged. I found that one interesting. I think Mac OS 10 or the other one had it too. It's basically the same. Fast user switching. Oh, well, this one shows desktop cube. I mean, that instantly makes it better. This one also shows an actual video call, by the way. That's hilarious. So this one has a real video call. That one does not. What about this one? This one does not fake it. It does show iTunes. So that was a big deal. All right, let's get a scan of the cover. What year? I want to say 2002. 2002, yeah. Okay. Preview. No rotation. Make sure we reset the exposure. Why does it seem so bright? Weird. I have the lid open, which I realistically shouldn't, but eh. All right. Scan. That would go over a lot better today, actually, Gadget Blues, this furry edition one. People would be a lot more excited about that now. Yeah, nobody would do it today, yeah, but more people would like it today. Yeah, yours if I did it. I don't understand why they did 9 point or 0.999. All right, let's bring this in a little bit. This is a group name. It's never fully done, yeah. All right, it is, yeah, already fully white, unfortunately. All right, I'm going to brighten that up. I kind of want to bring it down, but I don't think there's any headroom to do that. What would it look like if I did? I don't know. Oh, it gets rid of the, like, weird red tint. There's no fake shading that I'm missing. Wait a minute. This is around the Pixar Monsters, Inc. time, isn't it? So I wonder if this is more related to that. It's probably reading into it a little bit too much. I'm gonna go none. White level crop. And I'm gonna go there. Fuzzy logic big around this time? Maybe with like weird block-based programming or stuff like that. I don't know. They didn't mention anything like that in there. It just mentioned straight up GCC of all things. 2001? I mean, that would barely predate this. They would have time to make marketing related to that. Yeah, there's a ton, DZAC. Literally, 2001, this is 2002, and the last one was 2003. Like, back to back to back. So we're going to call this Jaguar. And we got to get it uploaded. Oh, Ubuntu totally ripped off their names from this Apple stuff, didn't they? I was actually trying to be sarcastic there, but you know what, they might have. I'm not sure. There is a mountain lion. Yeah, I don't have that boxed. At least I don't think I do. There might be something tucked away somewhere, but I don't think so. All right. Edit source. Yeah, having leopard and snow leopard I feel like was a bad idea. Whoa. Okay. All right, so we got both of them now. So this has got to be 10.2. 10.2, yep. 10.2 file is that 2002 PowerPC. It's got to be CD-ROM. Can only go older. UPC is beep. Box condition. This one gets a pretty solid. Actually, this one might even be a 4. Some like dirty marks on one side, but there's nothing obviously wrong with it. We should make sure the media is in there. I am gonna give it a 4. Actually, it's pretty good. Let's check media. Whip up cheese grater easily if you wanted to. Not now. Oh wait. Hold on, maybe. I might have forgot one. Nope, they're all out of the office. All right. We got possibly one CD. It feels like there should be multiple. Oh, no, it's some like... I have never seen that before. It's a 2-disc paper sleeve. Huh. Cool. What's exciting? Not much. We're just doing cataloging. All right, CDs are in there. It's all good. Black Panther with dark theme. That would have been better. Do a Disney Marvel tie-in. That could have worked. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. This was apparently available August 24th. All right. That's everything there. So I'm just going to copy this in case it decides to be annoying. Save, and boom. There we go. Yeah, the side of the box is pretty good. All right. Next up, here's a fun thing. So that Apple Cinema display, I got my first one of those ever yesterday for $2 at Goodwill, but it's actually the widescreen big one. I scored. I was very happy about that. But let's do this properly, because that's, or is that the, no, that's the cover. Yeah, that's the front. That is the $2 I spent, yes. The 32, no, I don't think it's that big. It's not in the office. I'm pretty sure it's closer to like 24. Is there a 32-inch acrylic frame one? That's ridiculous. By the way, those legs on that are hollow. There are spider webs inside of them. The one I bought. All right. That'll work. We'll go ahead and scan that. Start with aluminum chassis? Yeah, that makes more sense. Oh, good job, Helen Croft. Arizona spiderwebs kill with fire? I don't think there's any holes big enough for a widow to have crawled in there. So it's probably just a little tiny spider, not need to worry about. It was weird. Have captive cables. Yeah, this one has the one umbilical cable that goes into the computer and then carries power and video. The cursed DVI round cable. So, yay. But at least I do have computers that'll work with. Man, this one's kind of ugly of a scan, but that's actually kind of the charm that I'm going for with all my like scans and photos and stuff. It's like, this is what it actually looks like. It's not like just a perfect rendering of the artwork. All right. Oh, I hadn't considered. Yeah, it must also be USB, huh? Because it does have USB ports. Didn't even think about that. All right. There. And whoop. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, we'll go with that. Let's see. Not worth the chance to nuke it from orbit. Okay, so this one is 10.1, because whatever. I'm not dealing with Puma as like a secret code name. I won't know that. That must have been quite the fancy machine, Gadget Blues. I think I own one Intel Mac like that. I'd have to double check. I've not gotten that deep into them. Oh, I'm probably about to mess that up because I didn't upload the file first. Hold on. Let's cancel that. Upload, and it's this. Refill the Geekbench record. Nice. I think I'm going to call this one a 4 as well. It's in really good shape. If it didn't have the tape goo on the front, I would call it a 5. But the tape goo kind of sucks, and I'm not going to be able to get it off without potentially damaging the box. Ooh, designed for the internet age. All right. Grab that. Paste. 10.1, 2001. Has to be PowerPC format, CD-ROM, UPC. Boop. I'll leave it as a 4. So, what age is the internet? I mean, let's see. Built using many of the same technologies that power the internet itself, Mac OS X gives you the power to get connected faster and easier and do more with the best of class internet applications such as Mail, Internet Explorer, and iTools. I have no idea what iTools is, but yet IE is right there advertised on the box. That's hilarious. I do know there is history there, but yeah, that is funny. Oh, this is an upgrade. Oh. Well, I am going to have to do that separate. This is standalone. This is upgrade. Drat. Now we got to do these twice, I guess. Ugh. Ask Al Gore when he invented it. Yeah. All right, that's probably good enough there. All right. All right, let's scan the upgrade. Stupid upgrade versions. Wow, that looks awful. Good. Whoa. It's flat, so you know what? I can squish it. I'm going to move it more towards the center, and we're going to do it that way. That might help. Not a lot. And it's crooked. One moment, I got an idea. I'm going to put this DVD case here. Use that as a alignment tool. Slowly drop this and then pinch it. That'll work. I have never tried to do Hackintosh. It's always seemed interesting, but I've never got around to it. I wouldn't be surprised if it never happens. iTools umbrella term for just random stuff. All right. I tried to start reading Soul of a New Machine. It did not grab me. I was also not really ready to read it, but I have had books just pull me deep into them, and that was not one of them. Someday I'll give it another shot, but yeah. Not curves. Curves can get the job done, but levels is easier. All right. Very white. Let's look at the black level. Go there. And rebalance wants this to that. Okay. This is failed architectures is kind of anticlimactic. Yeah, the whole thing of it starts out with like it was a competition between two different branches of the company fighting internally. I get that there were companies that made that successfully work. Like HP had different engineering research branches, but it seemed like they were like in the same parking lot at Data General, and then they should have just been pooling their resources because they were kind of working on the exact same thing, just one was newer and the other one was older. I don't know. It kind of made it all seem dumb. So, and as far as the anticlimactic failed architecture, I mean, any book about an old computer company is going to seem old and like anticlimactic because you know the company failed, but I don't know. It was more about the dumbness of the engineering that bothered me. Ford versus Ferrari if they lost? Well, that would... I guess. I forgot what the moonshot one was that failed. Was it just like Nova 5 or something? Because I don't remember. Because obviously Eclipse won. I think Ford versus Ferrari is also more interesting because Ford did it out of spite. I don't think there was that much vitriol inside of Data General, although if there was, that would definitely explain some things. At least this one, the grade is easy.
Tier 1
it's a 5 because it's sealed.
End of
Notes
line.
condition sealed. Oh, wait, I put under notes condition also contains the... Yeah, that's wrong. That's just notes other. Upgrade. Upgrade. Should be 2001. Should be that. Should be that. I don't think there... Nope, there is a UPC. Never mind. Is it the same 5, 6? No, it is not. Scanny, scan, scan. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Oh, it doesn't like this one. There we go. Just had to get it at a different angle. Let's see. Notes, condition, sealed. Then this needs to be to 5 somewhere. There's got to be a 5, like new. Boom. And save. Okay. Dziak, if you did that, I guess my headphone battery died and I didn't hear it. My apologies. Hold on. Let me bring up the Twitch dashboard because now I know I need to catch stuff like that. I hadn't even realized... Yeah, totally sorry. The headphone batteries died on me and I didn't even notice. Well, now they're on the floor. Holy moly, Cobb, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. And oh my gosh, there's a bunch I missed. Lady Ironborn, thank you for the tier 1 sub and for 30. That's this and this 30 months. Cobb, thank you for the 5 gifted subs there. Cobb, thank you for the 100 bits. And then Dziak, thank you for the gifted sub as well. Yeah, my headphones must have died a while ago. Oh. Yeah, that explains why I was talking through the deck talk. Sometimes I do it when I'm really trying to like get a point across, but I usually do that when I'm recording a video, and I'm not doing that for this. So, my apologies. Oops. Trying to think if I have a quick workaround for that. I don't think I do. No. I have not been carrying my earbud Bluetooth headphones with me for like 3 years, so. Wow, they're that old? No wonder the batteries are starting to go. All right, that's all the Macs. Let's pick, I don't know. I'm just gonna grab the rest of them. We'll just fit them all over there somehow. I don't know, because I don't have to stand up again. I am lazy. Okay. Need a second power bank for the headphones. They do not work while charging. I have tried. I wish they would. Okay. I guess I can just put all these over here, actually. Let me just do that. It's gonna be all the lazy I want. All right. You know what? I know exactly what we're doing next. We're doing the weirdest one next. There we go. Look at that! It's video chat software from 1997. That was not angled correctly. Okay. What is going on in that corner up there? Oh, the shrink wrap is torn. Okay, I'm gonna untear that. It actually got cut. That sucks. So now it's a 4, not a 10 or a 5. All right. Let's do that. All right. Have you tried it all? It's sealed. No. Additionally, how? This should be peer-to-peer, I guess. So I guess if I copy the software, maybe. Doesn't need servers. It probably doesn't need servers, because at this point, well, this would be dial-up. I don't know. I don't know. Didn't know CUC was purchasable, so I'd never heard of it before I saw this box. I still don't know anything about it. So if you have some insight, I would be very interested. Other than the insight of apparently it was cool to just pirate it. Try to unseal itself? Nah, I don't care. Wouldn't 56K be too little for video? Well, let's read the back of the box. When I first see the box last year. That's when I bought it. It's been too long to use it though? Alright. Alright, let's take a look at this. $28.8K modem. Boom. And don't worry about the rat turds. Alright. And blood. I'm sure it's fine. So, we got, wow, a group call even. Dang. Dude, who needs Zoom? We got CUC Me. Got a fake Rolodex, complete with punch-outs. MJPEG, which, you know, everyone associates with high quality. We got a control panel. Optional hardware. Camera. You know, I'm curious if they list a frame rate here. 4-bit video, yeah, probably selectable 24-bit true color and 4-bit grayscale, probably for different frame rates. I wonder if is there any up to 12 users at the same time. Caller ID for incoming connections. Hey, 14.4 audio is pretty good. That's not bad. Half of your bit rate is the audio. Firewire webcam, interesting. Over the internet or any TCP network, okay. Person to person, groups, watch live cybercasts. We still call them webcasts now, so it's not that much better. Social network. Huh. Interesting. Hello, Dogface. We are currently looking at the box for webcam software from 1997. Implies no server. Sort of. Speakers, a headphone, microphone. Yeah, maybe. List of public conferences. The online directory helps you find other CUCME users on the internet. Peer-to-peer originally with optional servers later. Okay. Be interesting if it talked about setting up a server here. General features, 95 NT. LAN. Okay, well that's it right there. Intriguing. Directory service. Okay, document sharing, that's pretty good. Launch it from web pages. I mean, that's just an Internet Explorer plugin, I assume. Audio forward error correction, choice of hands-free or push-to-talk. Oh, okay. That's not bad. Echo reduction for the idiots not wearing headphones, which I guess is literally everyone in the photos. You know, really? That's a big difference between now and then. Like, everyone here is not wearing headphones because headsets are just not a thing. That was for call centers. You didn't wear a headset at your computer at this time. But now, that's just what people do. Nobody buys, like, good speakers for their computer unless they're just trying to flex and get some of the, like, weird monitor ones they tilt slightly up so they can have their pinky extended while they're typing on their keyboard. That's probably a $500 mechanical one with individual RGB addressable LEDs. So it's just interesting because I prefer this. I have speakers connected to this computer here, but this is more my generation. So could you stop calling me out? Yeah, Josh is clearly the power user here, by the way. Merge with virtual first communications found there. Oh, interesting. Well, this is definitely interesting software here. I don't have a great way of uploading the back of the box, or I would. This is why I need to switch over to Semantic Wiki at some point, because then I can upload the backs of the boxes. Right now, the best I can do is just chuck the file up there and then have it orphaned. This is not set up in such a way that I can do that easily. I would love to be able to, but I just straight up can't. Now be owned by Keysight. Are you kidding me? That's hilarious. That is amazing. Yeah, that's a shame about the blood on the box, but oh well. All right, colors, levels. You know, pop that there. Actually, probably just do this. Boom. How about here? There. I feel like it's not going far enough. We'll go here. Yeah, right there. Actually, I want to reset and then bring it here. There we go. Semantic Wiki new software. So, here, I can explain that. This is MediaWiki, all right? That is the software that powers Wikipedia or whatever. You can just go download it. It's open source. On a MediaWiki page, you can have plugins, and you can see the plugins on a wiki by going to the special pages thing and then going to version here. This will tell you what all of the plugins are that are installed. Here's the skins, by the way. And then installed extensions. So these are all the plugins that I have installed on here, or extensions, however you want to think about it. So there's an extension for wikis that allows you to have a tagging and dynamic page system that essentially allows you to build databases out of the information that's in there. And that would allow me to make pages that are tagged as like software, and then I could generate this page out of that. Currently, I do not know of a way of generating a page like this where you can selectively take bits of information out of another page with just plain MediaWiki. So Semantic Wiki allows you to generate a page like this by picking out individual points of data from a bigger page and then indexing it. So Semantic Wiki would allow me to do that, because right now this is it as far as what's on there. But yeah, the problem with Semantic Wiki is that MediaWiki plugins kind of suck. They're really complicated, and Semantic Wiki is deep into it. So the only way I've been considering trying to run it so far is to use a Docker image called Canasta, which basically integrates all Wikipedia extensions into one Docker image, and then you just disable the ones that you don't want to use. And that adds a lot of complexity. So I have to I have to copy out the data and then re-import it, and just, it's going to be a pain. I don't know what Mac database software you'd be talking about. So yeah. So if they can do video conferences over dial-up, your stream has no excuses. Hey, do you want me to stream at 240 by 320? Because we can. But yeah, I don't know. I can scroll a little bit slower, see if something pops up here. Yeah, I don't know what the Mac database software would have been. Hey, you're all watching on phones anyway, I know it. Access 97, best I can do is Access 1.0. Okay, we do it with Access 1.0, all right, and then we do, what is it, Dream, oh, come on, I know I have it, Dream, have I not? Macro, Flash, home site, all right, so we put in Access, and then we expose it with Macromedia home site, boom, there we go. Yeah, I thought I had Dreamweaver, but I guess not. Well, I would say to eBay sarcastically, but not right now. Somehow I've ended up with Visio pre and post Microsoft acquisition. I've done plenty of raw SQL, or XTX. I've not done raw SQL with Postgres. I've only done it with MySQL, MariaDB. I do use Postgres for DaVinci Resolve, but that's not manual at all. Happen if we installed pre-NT software on a single all of pre-NT software in a single. I mean, it'd probably be fine. The thing that I always told people who were not like technically inclined, like it doesn't really matter how much software you install on the computer. Most software just sits there and does nothing. So as long as it doesn't like overwrite something else, it's gonna be fine. But if you install things that add new toolbars and task system tray, things and stuff like that, you're going to start to run into issues. So if you started installing them, but then started disabling them one at a time, if they were something like this that probably installs something that runs in the system tray all the time, then it'd be fine. But if you wanted to just absolutely have a garbage fest operating system with everything running all at once, probably not going to get that far. Is there a version on this? There's a UPC. You guys said something about White Pine and I'm buying it or whatever. Because this is listed as White Pine. I don't see a version number, just 1997. Or was White Pine the original? Hot Dog HTML editor? No. $10 USD plus shipping on eBay? That's not bad. I'm not looking at eBay right now. I swear I have Dreamweaver though. It's actually kind of bugging me. Why is it not here? Flash, home site, Studio MX. I'm just gonna go look at my Macromedia shelf really quick because I swear I have Dreamweaver. All right, what do we got here? Okay, home site, Macromedia, Flash 5, and then just Studio. Oh, Studio MX includes Dreamweaver. Oh, that's it. Okay, it has Dreamweaver MX, Flash MX, Fireworks MX, and Freehand MX all in one. Dude, I should try this sometime. This is everything you need to make a early 2000s webcomic active website. Dude, I need to do that. That would be amazing. I've apparently never opened it. Let's see if it's all in there. I'm curious now. It doesn't have Shockwave because it's still Macromedia. It's just plain Flash. Oh, I'm genuinely curious about this. So, Studio MX, okay. Dreamweaver, Flash, Fireworks, Freehand, okay. It's not sealed. It's sealed from the thrift store where I bought it from. But I'm just curious here. This tape's been on here for a very long time. I'm not going to try and peel it off. What do we got? I do have media. Okay. That's a CD. And I got a key. And a book. What's the book got in it? Words. Yeah, I should definitely mess with this at some point. Is this on archive? Not from me, because I've never opened it before. Does it include a jewel case? It doesn't, because it's a sticker. Lee, think about what you said. Repeat if you still think Macromedia didn't do Shockwave. Was Shockwave an evolved version of Flash? I don't know. Genuinely, I don't know. Archive has 2004. This is 2002. 2004 is probably fine though. If not even better, most likely. Heavy duty Flash. Ah, okay. I want baby Flash. I know it was Shockwave Flash, but I thought Macromedia like got bought by a company called Shockwave or did the stupid Alphabet Google thing where they split off a shell company. I didn't know that it was a separate product. I genuinely did not. All right, back to work here though. So media is known to be in here. No way I'm touching this stuff anytime soon for right now. So I'm just gonna go put it back on the shelf, but at least I know Dreamweaver is in there. That was the main thing. I knew I had Dreamweaver, I just wasn't sure where it was. Apparently it was in the box all along. If I just clicked the image, it would have made the text bigger and I would have read it on the front. All right. Okay, I'm just really quick looking here because I thought I had Microsoft, whatever their thing was. They'll let you make web pages too. I'm forgetting the name on that. I really thought I had that as well. Apparently not, though. No, I'm not seeing it. I keep wanting to call it Express, but it's definitely not Microsoft Express. That's not the name. It's not Word. Front Page. That's it. I thought I had a copy of Front Page. Hold on. Let's look. Front Page. Nope, I apparently don't have a copy of Front Page. Thought I did. See, CUCME 3.0 was 1997 based on CNET article. Okay, so that would be 3.0. And since it doesn't say it on the box, I'm not going to put that in there. You know, people that made websites in Word, they were sick people. I think you gave me a different pin to Cobb. Trying to go back. Screenshot show 2.7 and 9 FPS in grayscale. Oh my gosh. Front Page 97 a lot? Yeah. Then you crack stream. We forget. Microsoft got bought by Adobe, then made the redundant staff, included sysadmin friend of mine. Ooh. Someone wants to know the shop policy was you can buy friends and family as long as you don't make a profit. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Front Page shipped with the IE4 installer. Interesting. So it might be in one of my copies of Windows 95 then. But I don't have a separate copy of Internet Explorer. All right, let's go ahead and get the thing uploaded here. All right, see you, see me. All right, continue. It's this, it's that, it's don't care, and go. Front Page for Windows 3.1. Wow, that's cool. Yeah. Okay. All right. This is such weird software to try and, like, it's not even going to get, like, a description that tells you what it is. It's for Windows, 95 and NT. How do I describe this? Oh, the pre-Micromedia Flash by Seattle company. There was one with Windows one time. Interesting. Gonna get any upgrades for LTO tape server anytime soon? Upgrades, not likely. I believe it has an LTO 5 drive in it, which is still quite good. But I might be implementing it in a few months. It might actually get a use case and get set up properly. But I'm not gonna commit to that. But I have a possible plan to do that. But that's it for now. I'm not gonna change out the drives. For one, I have a lot of LTO4 media, so I don't really want to get rid of that. I guess I'll just call it IBM PC. CD-ROM. You know, I actually don't know what it is on. PC requirements, it literally doesn't say media type. It's got to be a 144 floppy then. 97, you would say if it was a CD-ROM. Oh, it does say it on the front of the box. Words! Also, it says it's V3. I'm an idiot. There's a sticker. V3 CD-ROM. Okay. Let's continue. So you see me, V3 CD-ROM. Step away for 5 minutes talking about tape again? Yeah. NVMe tapes, yeah. Yours if Dogface means that in more ways than one. Dogface is the one that gave me the tape robot. Cost $70 per client. Interesting. All right, box condition like new. Yeah, sure. There's a little bit of scratching on the sticker. That's not a problem. And condition sealed, that is true. All right, I'm gonna copy this because I have a feeling it's gonna yell at me. Faster tape should just be faster spooling, right? Just overclock tape reader, yeah. Yep, yelled at me, but it's still there, and save. If I load another page after I open this, apparently it's gonna do that every time. Promise 30 terabyte N.2 drives come soon. I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, I guess there's literally an NVMe server sitting over there. I don't really know a lot about that stuff. Freddy Quantum should send the tape VOD too. I don't remember exactly how that all went. I know I got it working, and that it was super cool. I don't remember if I actually got it connected to a computer and wrote data to it. All right, so that was that one. That was more interesting than I thought it would be. All right, let's continue. I think you're starting to find that the cataloging, when we're sitting down at a computer, becomes more random archaeology than it is actually cataloging, isn't it? Have I cataloged Hitchhikers? Let's find out, because I have that over here, but I don't know. I guess I did, so I should take that out of the list. Look, we got one more done. Yay! Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. No, that Jank Xeons are faster than Epics. I mean, they are. We've demonstrated that. $12. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, definitely get some rest, HMS, and hopefully things go smoother on sub. Alright, so we got Mavis Bacon or some other stuff. You know, what is I got a dragon in here. Control F, dragon. I mean, I like layer. Speaking. V4. Okay, so V7 was not total waste of money. Did we do Lotus already? Lotus. No, we did not. All right, let's do Lotus. Stupid benchmark is stupid. Okay, so acquire preview. Just have to water cool it? I don't think so. Deleted wrong data from database. Oh, man. Ouch. Scanner, wake up. Thank you. Just got to yell at it every now and then. All right. So, I guess the front of the box doesn't say it at all, which is mildly disappointing. This is Lotus without Lotus. I will demonstrate that after getting the good scan. Never trust a benchmark you didn't rig yourself. Quattro Pro. Since I've never heard of that, I'm going to go with no. Quattro, no. No, but I did find out that apparently this is a thing. It's like a weird publishing software is interesting. I need to explore that more at some point. Anyway, now that that has been scanned, so we can actually do that, here's why this is Lotus, but it's not. Acquire preview. Oh, wait, I know what I need to do. Hold on. Unclick. No, unclick. Oh my gosh. Fine. Just click. Here we go. Select this. Boom. Acquire preview. Operating system, DOS, but no media. There is actually no floppy disk in there, and there never was. Because when I got it, it was sealed. I opened it only to be met with the fact there is no disk. So this might be the only one I'm going to put media none. Not applicable, because there's plenty of stuff in here where it's not applicable, but it's actually definitively none. It was sold specifically without media. Tell me I'm joking? Nope. Oh, unless you're thinking about Dogface or something. Why even measure megahertz at that point? What program? It's Lotus. That's the thing. It's Lotus. This. It's a fan of that too. How would you install it? You don't. You just, read the manuals. That's not good enough for you? See, you buy the box, then you connect your computer to the internet, because it's network version, and then you download the UWP program from the Microsoft Store. That's how you install it. What version is this? 2.3. It's where you read the manual and imagine it. It's installed in your brain. Yeah, read the manual, reverse engineer the functionality. Compiler 2.2, because before that they used key disk protection, so network edition wouldn't work. Oh, so is there like a license server you have to run on premises for this? Ugh. Gross. It would actually be cool if it was, like the source code was in there and you got to type it all in. That would be fun. I can't remember if I have media paper for any of these. Format. Paper? Nope. That would be cruel. I mean, I guess they're not used to old software. Oh, this is the wrong page for editing source, but whatever. Doesn't matter. All right. Copy. Paste. Okay. How much IBM PC software came on tape? As in cassette? Some definitely will have, but not a lot. Probably would stop being sold by 1982. Because that's when the second revision IBM PC came out that dropped the cassette port. I can't remember if the PC Junior had cassette or not. I feel like no. I'm trying to remember if my copy of Voyager had IBM PC. Hold on, let's look this up. Avalon Hill Voyager. Avalon Hill, I'm an idiot. Okay. Cassette. So, PET, TRS-80, Atari 400. I think it's 1979 though. It's probably not. So you'd have to look at these. I bet these would be your best bet for finding one that would work on IBM PC as well. So these are multi-platform games by Avalon Hill. When you buy the box, it tells you like there's a bunch of different games that the system is compatible with. If there was going to be something that had a cassette program for IBM PC, I bet it would be this. But I can also confirm firsthand that Avalon Hill very quickly supported 360K floppy, because I have Avalon Hill here. What year is this? I think this is 1982. Yeah, 1982 floppy. So yeah, I don't know if there will be one for the IBM PC here, but it's possible. Also, I like that they say that specifically PET 2001 on that. I wonder if that means it has S100. Ooh, I wonder if that means it has Killer Poke. I didn't submit. Oh, okay. So you know, if the radio broadcast software, I mean, doing that today on Audio CD. Well, I mean, that's different. There likely is none of that for PC. One's PC diagnostic cassette. One is the other Microsoft typing tutor. Yeah, I don't count those. Even I don't technically software. Yeah, I don't count that. That doesn't fit the spirit of the question. I say is if anything was ever published, like was that an actual format that software was shipped on? Something that came in the box? No. Like you could legitimately say there were PC Junior cartridges. I don't think there were many, but I'm pretty sure there were one. PC Junior software cartridge. Yeah. So that actually exists. Different story. I mean, if Cartridge Basic here was like the only thing, I know, but there were actually third-party ones available. Anyway. Think all cassette software for the PC was IBM Basic? Yeah, well, almost certainly. Being the only known. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't know of any. I would suspect Avalon Hill would be the best one to look at if there was. Yeah, but the only known is the other critical thing. I would not be surprised if there was something out there that's not documented, because there's a lot of weird stuff floating around out there that we just don't know about. See, this is 91. Wow, that's way older than I would have guessed. 1991, IBM PC. Yeah, it's totally a CD-ROM. Media format, none. UPC, boop. Actually, that's not it. That's it. So don't buy that one. Title 19. Oh, I screwed that up. Hold on. Wait, where's the year? What did I do? Good catch there. Yeah, I must have done that. Notes other shipped no media version never had software included. License. Oh, I'm not saying that. I was going to say license only, but that would require me to spell license correctly, and I just can't do that. All right. I'm going to copy this and save. Asymmetric daybook. Oh, okay. Well, at least you got the monkey off your back, and now you know. Ah, yeah, it's too late. Oh, well. I would have to edit it like I'm about to if I was going to do that. Oh, darn. All right, next box. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, IBM cassette basic PC was a joke. It should not have existed. I don't know why they even tried. All right, time to do a weird one. Acquire, preview. Oh, it's going to only scan a tiny little area. I mean, as a person who just spent 1 million hours restoring an EGA monitor, yeah, I'm going to agree that IBM monitors looked excellent. There we go. Boom. And some of you will know right off the bat what Loki there means. I mean, maybe some of you will, I guess. I don't know, this continues on to the quest of a video that feels like it's delayed indefinitely. I'm still missing one thing. EGA video monitor, or that, if the EGA monitor video was awesome, well, I'm glad. Thank you. Has not been received that way. I mean, let me rephrase that. The people who've watched it have really enjoyed it. It's not had a lot of views, though, which is always just weird. The good news is you don't have to worry. I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff, so I don't really care. I make the videos I want to make, so it's not that I'm not going to make those kinds of videos. It's just, well, darn. When I make those kinds of videos, it's, I make less money. But yes, this is a Linux game. Oh, Raven. Cool. Warning, violence subjected matter. Low violence installation option included. I almost want to check that out. Still on my watch later. That's not a problem. It's actually, interesting thing, that video has an insanely high watch time because the people who watch it actually watch it. It just does not get people to watch it. I don't know if that's something I can solve with a thumbnail. I have a feeling not. I think just conceptually, it's not a good video for a wide audience. It's a very niche audience video. Get any CV20? Wow, I can run Z80 software on this. Okay. Well, is that actually supposed to be black? It's not really. So up here, that's black. This is gray. I don't know if that was intentional, but that's how it is. LTD clickbait thumbnail and then change it. I haven't done it yet, but one of the things I am planning on doing, so be prepared for this at some point. I am going to do crazy face thumbnail video at some point, but the way that it's going to work is YouTube gives you the ability to test different thumbnails, and I'm going to make it on you guys. This will be which one actually gets kept. So I will do a cringy, awful face YouTube thumbnail at some point, but it will be your fault which one gets picked. So if you see that one, now none of you are going to watch the videos when you get that thumbnail randomly, but I'm just saying, if you watch that video and that thumbnail was the one that you clicked and it registered that, I mean, you know. Thumbnail test is flawed in what way? I mean, I think it sucks anyway. The one test that I've run so far, it said no conclusive results found. You'll watch it from OB. Yeah, I should show you all this. So I've been doing some data statistics things here. all right, for reasons. And I was looking through my operating system stats, all right, on my YouTube channel, and it turns out, all right, that the viewers who watch my YouTube channel on the Wii watch for an average of about 36 minutes, all right? Now, average watch time is the holy grail for YouTube monetization, all right? The more a viewer actually watches, the more money I make. So clearly, from this data, I can assume that I should start making all of my YouTube videos heavily targeted at the Wii audience, because they will by far make me the most money if I want to leverage that fact, all right? So, yeah, clearly, Wii is the ultimate YouTube viewership audience that I should be working with. There are no other stats here I need to worry about. Test problems only based on watch time. Well, see, I think that's actually beneficial. I am aware of the sleeping viewers video, yes. Why do you think I want to monetize the live stream channel for ads? No, that would actually be nice, but I don't think that's going to happen. Sample size is too small. What are you talking about? We got like 1,400 viewers here for Chromecast. Got like 4,000 viewers for Apple TV. We got 62 for smart fridges, and we got 2 for the Wii. That's a lot of viewers right there, all right? Total, all of those, okay? And we can clearly see that Wii is the top. It's just math. Out of all of those viewers, okay, you look at all of those, Wii was the most. $30 minimum, we got over 5,000 here. What are you talking about, Mighty Halo? Chloe Raccoon, I just noticed your sub from 30 minutes ago. My apologies, but thank you for the tier 1 sub and for 7 months there. I don't have the headphones on because the batteries died because the thing came unplugged from the back. Yeah. Your math checks out. WebOS just shows us WebOS, that's all. I was in the storeroom too? Ah, okay. So it was like double not gonna happen. Storeroom, yes, also known as the rest of the floor. No, that was actually, it came from the bookshelves in the hallway. All right, oh, you can definitely see the difference between black and the gray when I zoom out. All right. I gotta figure out the white level here, though. So, is there a better... Sticker's white's pretty white. That's... Oh, that's definitely the brightest thing here. Okay, so... it does not crop well. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. It's a shame that the box is slightly caved in because it makes this reflection down here, but that also just makes it real. So I go with that, brighten that up, boom, that'll work. Love a vlog or stream of office cleanup. That might actually happen, I don't know. How to do it is where it gets really hard because I need the camera to be portable, but not portable. And then I need to decide, like, do you follow me while I go to the storage room? But then the reality will set in that it is impossible to not talk about every little thing for a half an hour. So it's probably not practical. Like, we did the shelf building streams. That was not happening. GoPro strapped to my head. How do I do that wirelessly? Also, GoPros suck. Do you really think a GoPro is going to be good wirelessly for 4 hours? All right. Soldier of Fortune. Linux. Yeah, TGI endorsement. I guess they do have the ones that can follow you around. I bet they don't work so great indoors, though. All right, somebody on this website needs to add a button to go back to the top, because in this one, it's actually really difficult to. If IRL streamers can do it. So my streams are slightly more complicated than most of theirs. And if you go live from the Twitch app, I'm pretty sure it can just like on screen the chat or whatever. But a lot of them just don't care. Like they won't put chat on there, and then it would just be from the phone. I could, if you guys wanted it to just be like a lame stream, I could easily set up my phone to stream to the server at home and then only use the phone. I'd probably put it on like a GPS sandbag mount that you put on your dashboard for when you're driving through California and the cops get all, if you stick something on the windshield but not on the dash. Anyway, do something like that where I could just set it down on a sandbag and then it would be weighted and stick, and then I could angle it with a thing, and then pick it up and carry it when I needed to, but I don't know. But again, the reality is it won't work because I won't shut up about everything that I pick up. Because I've met me before. I know how me works. Me can't keep their mouth closed. Alright, where is Soldier of Fortune? Projector in a wall, yeah. Store your laptop into a backpack, use a media kit. Oh gosh. Why is that blank? Oh, there it is. Okay, that was weird. Would work for shorts content? I'm never going to make shorts. I'll never wear shorts either. I dislike both of them strongly. So more like GoPro in the corner and proper time lapse. I mean, what am I putting that in? That's not happening. Or not, we can't do a time lapse on a stream. And the reason you do a time lapse is when you don't want to have to talk. That's the antithesis of streaming. Here's Scrabble stupid yeah. Shorts make almost no money. Yeah, the exposure may be real. I don't know. I don't care. You can do a time lapse if you start the stream the day before. Again, that doesn't solve the not talking part. All right. We're not gonna put the Linux part here because there's a field specifically for that. On this, soldiers of should not be capitalized. There, I capitalize it in the camel case for the name because it just makes it easier to read. Okay, so this is 2000. That's a late Linux game. Platforms, I put as Linux as IBM PC, but Linux makes it more clear. UPC, I'm almost surprised it has one. All that should be normal. It should be CD-ROM. I don't know that I've ever seen Linux software distributed on a floppy disk. See, if time lapse then no stream. Yeah. You really need tiny camera, source and laptop webcams you can put on a headband plugged into a cell phone. Yeah, so Gadget Blues, I actually almost did that to try and make my own sort of thrifting camera. So I bought one of the Raspberry Pi, I forget what the connector is called, but the basically smartphone camera on a flat flex cable, and I was going to build it into the bill of the hat. I ended up not doing it for various reasons, but yeah, you can do that with a Raspberry Pi. The problem then is that the resolution is very low. You cannot get 1080p 60 out of a Pi. The best you can do is 1080p 25 for the MIPI connector or whatever it is, I think. It's dumb, but yeah. I thought I was going to be able to do like 4K 30 at best, and I knew I'd be like time-lapsing it or something, so I thought that would be acceptable, but no. Also, this is a 3. Condition is just okay. Have I not had a 3 in a while? Here we go. Yeah, it's literally all of those. The fading, the crushing, the creases. Yeah, it's exactly that. 1080p 30 be enough for live? For the way I do live, yes. But I would still have to build the thing, and that's not happening. Use an Android phone? No, they support webcams. Yes. I mean, well, the problem is the camera. The module doesn't output more than that. So I would still need some kind of thing to adapt that module into USB, which probably exists. I bet there's a... Oh, I'm just going to have to look it up. RPi camera header. I bet it exists, now you mention it. What is it? Come on. It's a standard camera thing. CSI. CSI UVC USB adapter. Is this a thing? It's got to be a thing, right? That might be it. Where's the USB go? It looks like it is the camera. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this weird, awful little header is the USB. Okay, so there we go. CSI is the old one. MIPI, yeah, that's the new one I was thinking of. So we need that, but UVC. So does that exist? MIPI. Does that exist? CSI. CSI. CVBS. MIPI UVC module. Ouch! There's some that take it to HDMI. Oh, MIPI is for display. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, that's the thing. I would need that. And then that gets to be pretty big. That's got like a lens mount and everything. I mean, I could use the garbage little integrated one with this board, but I'd have to tuck that in. But actually, this becomes more possible. So, off the pub. All right, see you later, Ben. So yeah, that might be doable. Infinite focus. That does not exist as far as I am aware. All right, I think that's everything for this software. Save changes, and we have 5 crazy minutes. So, can we actually catalog a thing in 5 minutes? I think theoretically we can, but it's just like impossible in practicality. Do we do Bacon, Sinistar, or Dragon? Dragon is like the most boring. Sinistar is the only one that doesn't have a Goodwill sticker on the front of the box, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Oh no, it's got shiny parts, so it's going to look bad. Also, it's like identical in coloration to the last one because it's just green. Just more green. Okay. What happened to time? I know, time's crazy. All right. They have non-zero chance of having Wesley on streams. Talking to the RPi made me remember what of the Pip-Boy stream controller. So that went away basically the day I got the ATEM because controlling that is way harder. The ATEM replaced that concept entirely because originally it was going to be using WebSockets to control OBS with the quad deck link. But that changed. So yeah. Yep, this is Sinistar for PC. Part of, I mean, actually it's not. I was going to say it's part of Atari's remakes, but it's not Atari. Who owned Sinistar? It's not Williams. Midway. Okay, that makes sense. So this brought to you by the people who made Hydro Thunder. But also not, because it's not made by any of those people. People who publish Hydro Thunder. You have a better way to edit stream videos, so yeah, ATEM's better? Yeah, that's the main benefit of why I do all ATEM. There's a lot of reasons I use the ATEM. There's also a lot of reasons the ATEM drives me insane, but, you know, take the good with the bad. All right. Kind of like this box art. It's very weird. Requires 3D acceleration because nothing says arcade game conversion. Like, it's gotta be weirdly 3D. All right. So now Sinistar returned, yeah. You know, the box doesn't show Sinistar anywhere on it, now that I think about it. Unless it's like a weird bug creature. That can't be it. I hope it's not it. Yeah, I don't think any of the... Unless this is it, and none of these are actually Sinistar. Weird. I never realized that. Refuse to believe Shelly's anymore saying the chant. Alright, so that's clearly the black level. Is there a good white level? Maybe... Oh, the 3D effects and ESRB logos, those are pretty good. Why are these different colors? Okay, well, white clip to the ESRB logo. There. Alright, ooh, that's looking pretty good now. Okay. Let's see. Right about... So, the box... The box is slightly gray because that part's like matte, waxy matte. The rest of it's glossy, so that's glossy. So I think I should leave it like that. My brain wants to make it look like that because that looks awesome, but that's not how it actually looks. So something a little more like that is more correct. Sinistar Unleashed. I love how generic that subtitle is. Oh my gosh. This is where Sinistar turns into a werewolf at night. Alright. Upload. File. No, hold on. Upload. Looks like pre-made Fiddly CSI USB thing to exist. Left some on Discord. So, I'm not actually going to do that, and it would have to not be pre-made. What do you mean too large? Oh, I did it as a TIFF, idiot. The whole reason to do that would be to build the camera into the bill of the hat to barely be in my way, and then have like the modules or whatever up in the hat. I even bought a CSI extension cable so that I could have the modules towards the back of the hat with a battery to like kind of balance out the weight and stuff. So yeah, integrated isn't beneficial. It's not something that's going to happen, so you don't need to worry about it. It's just straight up not happening for many, many reasons. All right, JPEG. No, I didn't want to open it. There was no error, it's lying. Okay, here we go. Man, that looks good. Some of these scans just come out like, yes, that's correct. By the way, in case some of you have somehow never played Sinistar, the original arcade game, it's awesome. It's really hard, but it's awesome. Post more shows as possible. All right. Okay, so this is our final one, and yeah, we totally blew past the 5 minutes, but we're not doing too bad. All right, I'm gonna refresh this page. Built CSI camera, 1 meter cable. Wow. Put camera in a vending machine. Get photo of rocking the machine. I would have had to build an alarm in and then have it scream tilt. But I'm a weirdo. Of course, probably a person who was doing that was too young to be able to get that. Oh well. All right, Sinistar Unleashed. Ooh, what year? I'm gonna guess, you know what, 2000 feels about right. It's 2000 or 1999, but if I'm gonna pick one, 2000. 1999. Dang, so close. Platform, Linux, I wish it's Windows. IP, PM, PC. It is gonna be a CD-ROM. Windows 95, 98, no Mac nonsense, who wants that? Okay. UPC, boop. This gets a 5. It's great. And there. Work on an industrial machine, made rebar, had to fight the urge to fit a sound card. Bender, please censor Carter. Yeah, I would have got fired. I'd just... that would have happened. That would have been required. Raider. Oh, hello, good day, Internet Raiders. We literally just did our last thing that we're going to do today. But we have been working on my software catalog here today. I have no idea how to use a computer, apparently. I've been cataloging my big box software titles for a while now, and I was just updating it, what I've got. So this is, how many was that there at the bottom of the list? It should be a little close, 646, and I have 2 more here that I need to do, 2 more at home. So I have 650 big box titles, and today we cataloged from Sinistar Unleashed here all the way up to macOS Panther 10.3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 whole titles in 2 hours. It takes longer to do this stuff than you think, especially when you get distracted talking about them because they're interesting. So yeah, that's what we've been doing today, but we are about to go wrap this up. That scan did come out really well. When it eventually loads, yeah, that looks good. Let's see. Oh, I think you can do that, Yorsif. Look up Leaf Spy. It's an Android app. Maybe I shouldn't tell you that. You can also disable the VSP. Of course, you can just do that by unplugging the speaker, too. I don't know anything about that. All right. So, that's it for today. I didn't mean to close that window. That was histogram. We want that back. I got to close this. Do us a solid, subscribe there. Yeah, if you want to help out, you could subscribe to that. Yep. Oh, man. I think we're good there. I'm going to turn off the scanner. All right. And I'll give you a preview of what we're going to do tomorrow, I think. I think a certain subset of you who need back medication will appreciate this, because tomorrow we're going to learn how to do electronics. Yes, so I have a brandy new Radio Shack Learn Electronics kit here. So yeah, we're gonna learn electronics. Look at this thing. Is that not incredible? I mean, this has to go back here, I think. No, the lid just removes. Goes in like that. Boom. And then it locks down once you got your project all built up. So yeah, tomorrow we're going to learn how to electronics, I think. That will be fun. Do we need batteries for this? What do we put in here? We need... Oh, I got lucky. So it takes double A's, and they aren't too exploded. Okay. We'll get that working. But yeah, that's tomorrow's stream. You have one of them with ICs. Oh, this one does too. Interesting. And if you want to know what they are, you'll have to stay tuned. That's how you keep them watching, right? Is that an incandescent bulb up there? Yeah, no. We gotta tomorrow. Do it tomorrow. Why is it not locking? I don't know how to use it. Ooh, that felt like it locked. That one did. There we go. Now it's... Ha-ha! You know, have to build the capacitor boost electroshock project. Oh, gosh. Fancy modern ones with the plastic and stuff. I do actually... There's a couple of these in here, I think. This is just the oldest one I have. If I remember correctly, this is 1982? 1981. And it has some really, really awesome artwork in here. This rocks. Oh man, this is good. It also does the graduation to teaching you how to actually read schematics. So yeah, we're going to take a look at that tomorrow. Probably going to try and make a video out of it because I think that would be fun. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. So with that, I am going to go ahead and run the outro here because Yep, tomorrow, if you want to see how to make electronics, well, you should come back. Yes. Is the artwork scanned? I doubt it. I could say that's an objective, but I don't think I'm going to do that because I'm more focused on like showing it off and enjoying aspects of it. It's going to be bad enough that we have to actually do the wiring, okay? You know how long that's going to take? So yeah, we're going to have to hustle on this stuff to actually get it done here. So, am I old enough for the kids? So, yeah. All right, do a CapsWiki entry for it. So it actually does have some electrolytics, which scares me. I think 4 of them on there. So we'll see. Oh, on the outside at least. I don't know about the inside. There could be even more. Anyway, that's it for today. So if you all enjoyed this stream, you may want to follow to be notified when I go live again next. If you want to help support the channel, you get a shirt like this one, or find me on Patreon. But for now, that's it, and I will see you all next time.